So in this video, I will talk about how Israel and Iran conflict or war impact the global economy, and particularly we will focus on India because right now all the world economy can collapse and we will see the lot of inflation around the whole globe including India. How? So I have divided this video into a lagbhag 3 or 4 chapters, in which first of all we will discuss why Israel Iran are fighting, okay, and how it will impact the global economy, and how inflation can increase in India and around the world, and how it will impact India and you. Okay, so we will go through step by step. Israel Iran war has started because of the nuclear power. Yes, Israel do not want that Iran have a nuclear weapon, because Iran always want to fight with Israel. Yes, as you know that before the Israel was fighting with the Gaza. Okay, Gaza, Tehran, Lebanon, these are the places where Israel has been attacking. Why? Because Iran fund those places. Let's take example of Gaza. Iran fund the Gaza people, and they fight with the Israel. So basically Iran at that point of time, Iran was fighting with Israel but using a proxy. So when Israel has realized that Iran is the one who is using a proxy and fighting with us, and also Iran is building a nuclear weapon, because of this it can create a lot of problem to the Israel and the whole world. That is why Israel has attacked on Iran only on nuclear side. Yes, where the nuclear weapon has been building, so Iran has attacked that place so that they cannot build a nuclear weapon, because it's very dangerous weapon. If only one only one strike of nuclear weapon is enough to destroy around the West Asia. Yes, and it will affect a lot. You know that the nuclear weapon has been placed in the Nagasaki in Hiroshima, Japan. You have seen lot of things, like right now people are just the baby which are coming in this world, they are just have the paralyze in their legs or hand, or they have some inborn disease. So it's very dangerous. So that is why Iran do not want that Israel do not want that Iran have a nuclear weapon. That is why they strike on Iran on nuclear side. So when Israel strike on the Iran, so Iran also retaliated. Iran also has fired lot of strikes. Okay, so basically because of this, United States of America also has attacked to the Iran. Yes, on the nuclear side. Now if the superpower has come in this fight, do you think that this is the starting of the world war? Because China and Russia has also condemned the attack of Israel on Iran. Okay, and Russia and China do not want that this conflict will escalate, because the economy can collapse. Now we will come to the second, how world economy can collapse because of this war. You know that let's talk about particularly in Asia. We consume, as an Indian, we consume oil, okay, energy, and we import lot of oil from Arab nations. Okay, so the oil comes from Arab nation through the ship, and the ship always come through the particular place that is called the Strait of Hormuz, and that particular place is very important, because 20% of the whole energy of the world goes through that place. And if Iran can block this place, the whole energy supply chain can disrupt. Do you think that if 100% oil world is consuming, so the 20% or 25% of the oil are coming from that place, Strait of Hormuz, and Iran control that place. And if Iran block that place, 20% of the oil cannot come to the whole world, and or energy cannot come to the whole world. So if the supply of particular things disrupted, but the demand is continuous, the price will go increase. Because of this, the shipping cost will increase, because the ship has to take a long route, and if they are taking a long route, then a lot of petrol will require. And you know that we didn't have the petrol or diesel or oil, and so we have to import a lot. So because oil price increase, so the transportation cost increase, and the transportation cost increase, so the particular price of the product can also increase. So this is the first thing. If petrol price or oil price increases, it impact the whole product, so the inflation will increase. It's not about in India. This thing we will see in China, in Russia, in every country. Whatever the country imports oil, Russia in a place there, they export the oil, they do not import. So I don't think so that oil impact will supply will impact Russia or not. I cannot say that. But the countries which are importing energy and oil, they will see the impact of this war. And Mr. Prime Minister of India, respected Prime Minister of India, also talked to the Iran foreign secretary or something like that. Actually, I forget. So basically, they also has told that you have to de-escalate the war, because war is not good for anyone. Okay, because of war, lot of people die, the prices will increase, and lot of things has happened. In the war, only we see the losses. There is no winner, no one winner in the war. So it's very important that the country has to de-escalate. So we will come up now. The things, it's not about the inflation. It will also impact India on export. Iran import lot of product from India. Okay, because of the war, the businessmen of Indian are not able to export that product to Iran or Israel, because these countries are fighting. So India is not able to export the product in the Israel or Iran. So we are not able to do the businesses with these countries. So we are also facing a financial losses. Okay, so because of the oil, we will see the inflation. Because we are not able to export the product to these countries, so we also basically not able to increase our foreign reserve. Okay. And also Donald Trump has told that it's not about it will only impact India, it will impact the whole world. I already told you. It can also impact America. How? Lot of export and import also. Lot of countries do business with American, and if ship are not able to go from that place, it's very difficult for them to do a business. And if they have to take a long route, then the cost will double. So the transportation cost of a ship will get double. The premium of insurance will get double. Everything will get double. Okay. So this will impact, we will see on the United States also. So that's all. How this war has been started, we have discussed this thing. How it will impact India through inflation and through not able to do a businesses. Okay. How it will also impact around the world, we have also discussed this thing. And now the thing is, we will see that how this war is convert into a world war. So what do you think? Will this war convert into a World War 3, or this war will de-escalate in a few times like India and the Pakistan? I'm thinking in my mind that I don't think so the war will de-escalate. No, there will be no ceasefire, because Iran has told that United States of America has attacked on us, so we will also retaliate. So what do you think? Iran will attack on USA or not? And I am damn sure that if Iran attack on United States of America in any assets or in army, definitely they will retaliate. And if America will retaliate, slow and steady, China will come in a picture. Definitely China or Russia will come in a picture, because China and Russia support Iran. And why China support Iran? I already told you in the last video that China import lot of oil from these Arab nations. And if China is not able to import the oil, so their energy, if they do not get the energy, so they are the China economy is also not growing. So their economy can collapse, because they are not able to manufacture the product or export the product, because they don't have the energy to make the product. And also the inflation will also increase. So China is definitely sure that he do not want a war, and he always try to protect Iran, because China import lot of oil from Iran. And also India has also invested in the Israel on Chabar port, not airport, Chabar port. basically bandargah. So what do you think? Iran will attack on that port because lot of import and export Israel do from that port. So basically countries are attacking on those places which in which they have to suffer financially. Israel has attack on nuclear strike on Iran, and some of the military army is also killed because of that strike. So what do you think? Will this war escalate or de-escalate? Let me know in the comment box. And that's all from my side. We will meet in the next video. Till then, have a nice day. Bye bye.